Welcome everyone. We are having a look at the D-Link DWR921 4G LTE router. This router allows you to share your 4G LTE or 3G mobile internet connection. So if you can turn over the router, you'll find the other features as well. So as you can see, the router can provide download speeds of up to 150 Mbps and upload speeds of up to 50 Mbps. The connection can be shared with 32 different devices, and of course the router has two external antennas. It also comes with a failover mode, which ensures uninterrupted connectivity even if your wired connection fails. So let's just check out the contents of the box. So once you open the box, you'll find the router. Let's open it up quickly. Yeah, there we go. There's the router. It has quite a shiny feel. So at the back side of the router, you will see these 2 points where you can attach the external antennas. These are the LAN ports, and this is the WAN port, the SIM card slot, and we have the power button and the power port. So let's see what else we have in the box apart from the router. So you have the power adapter, that is the Ethernet cable, and those are the external antennas, which you can just easily screw on onto the router. That's really easy. So apart from this, there is also some documentation at the bottom of the box. So that is the warranty information. And that is a quick installation guide. So let's just go ahead and see how to connect this router. To begin with, you'll need a SIM card and a full-size SIM card, not a nano SIM or a micro SIM. So check your orientation with the figure that is mentioned above the slot and insert the SIM card. So once you're done with that, you have to take the power adapter and insert the power cable into the power port. And next, you have to take the Ethernet cable provided with the router and insert one end of it into any of these LAN ports, and the other end will go into your computer, your laptop or your desktop computer. So once you're connected, this is how it is going to look. So as you can see, your power LED is glowing. When you connect the LAN cable, the LAN LED will glow. The 4G LED is indicating that you have access to 4G network, and the signal strength LED is glowing green, which is indicating that you have decent enough signal. And the WLAN LED is indicating that your router is emitting a Wi-Fi signal. So let's just go ahead and open up your computer and see how to set up your router. So to begin with the configurations, you'll have to first open a web browser and type the IP address 192.168.0.1 and then press enter. So once you do that, you will be guided to this wizard page. So you have to click on start. Then you have to select your language as English and click on continue. So this is where you will have to select a device mode. So there are 3 different modes for this device. Since we are using a SIM card, we have to select the LTE modem mode. So we'll select that and click on next. So it will start detecting the SIM card, and as you can see, it has auto detected that I have a Jio SIM card. So go ahead and press next. So in this section, you can change the network name and password for your network. These are the default network name and password. It is recommended that you change it to something that you can remember. But for the purpose of this demonstration, I will keep both the network name and the password the same. So click on next. This is where you can set up an interface password. This is the password you can use to log into your router if you have to change any settings. So I'll just go ahead and set my password as admin123 and confirm. And click next. So this is where you will basically get a summary of all the details that you've entered. Just make sure that everything is correct and click on apply. So as you can see, it is saying that it's applying the settings. It might take a while. So just sit back and relax. So after the setup is complete, you might get disconnected from the device. So you will have to find your Wi-Fi network from the drop-down menu and connect to it. Since I had previously connected to this network, I have been auto-connected, but you will have to enter your newly created password to get connected to the network. So as you can see, the connection to the internet is configured and ready to use. So click on finish. So by default, you will be taken to this particular page. So just to check whether all the settings are in proper order, you enter the IP address that you had previously entered again. That is 192.168.0.1. And then you'll be taken to the home page of your router. So just let's quickly go down and check whether everything is proper. So the SIM status is saying connected. The connection type is showing as LTE. Your IP address has been assigned. So just to get some final confirmation, let's open a new tab and try to run the D-Link website. And there we go, it's working perfectly fine. So go ahead, enjoy surfing and have a nice day.